Hi everyone, and welcome back to Far and Wide. My name's Jeff.
And I'm Joel. Today we got some more exciting pin mail for you, so if you're new here, buckle up, grab a soda. We're gonna get right into some pin mail.
Very exciting.
I don't know why I said that. Why don't we dive in right away to all our pin mail? So every day, me and Jeff go onto Facebook groups to see what other people in the community are trading or selling in terms of their pins. In these Facebook groups, people are selling and trading all their pins, so we check their
postings
every single day, several times a day, to see what's available. When there's something that catches our eye, we reach out to the poster and we ask them if they want to make a trade or make a sell, and that's how we get these pins. So if you're interested in finding pins for yourself, we're going to leave some links below in the description for you so you can check out these Facebook groups for yourself. So why don't we jump in to see what we got in this week's pin mail.
So what's kind of funny is me and Joel, both on separate occasions, have actually reached out to the exact same individual who we are going to be opening up our first pin mail from.
Yeah.
I'll let Joel take it away from there.
So this individual, she's a staple in the community. It didn't take us for long to realize that she's basically our resident expert in our community. Her name is Ingrid. And so Ingrid, if you're watching this, thank you so much for all the advice and all the support and love that you have shown us. We really do appreciate that. So with that being said, let's get into some Pingrid mail.
Pingrid mail.
Can we do that?
Sure, why not? We can do whatever.
Whoa. All right. Oh, I got zapped.
Very nice.
That is so cute. We hope you like your pins from Ingrid. Looks like we got a little keychain ring here in the shape of a Mickey head. That's really cute.
That's adorable.
Thank you so much, Ingrid, for that. I really love it. All right, so let's get into the mail here. I actually am, as you know, I like to collect attractions, and Ingrid had a whole bunch of pins that were themed to the Tower of Terror. And I know that Walt Disney World still has their Tower of Terror, but I frequent Disneyland, and Disneyland, as you know, has rethemed Tower of Terror to Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
Yes.
So our Tower of Terror has been redesigned. So it's kind of like, for me, like a little memory of the ride that used to be in Disneyland, even though I know these are probably Disney World pins.
These guys made fun of me. I was absolutely terrified on that ride. I wish we had some photo inserts that we could throw up. We don't, but I screamed like a...
I've never heard Jeff scream quite in the tone or the scale or the veracity that he did on that ride, but that was the first and only time that we were able to get him on that ride. He kept on saying, I might go on that ride again, but he never did. So.
Never did.
The first pin I have is a Goofy, and he is a bellhop, and this is a pin-on-pin element that has a movable arm. So if I actually take this, you can actually see that his arm does swivel here. The cute little swivel. You can see on the back here, we got our waffle printing, nice and clear. But I just love this pin. Look at that look on his face. He's got, be careful what room you're in. The next pin is also a Tower of Terror pin, and this one says, "Your room is ready." It's like a poster for the attraction. We've got our bellhop here as well. On the back, we have our design, our waffle print.
What's funny is I actually work in hotels, and you would think that I would reach out and collect the Tower of Terror, but I don't.
Right? This pin is a 2015 pin. I think the other one is as well. Cute little pin. And I got another pin here that is also a Tower of Terror pin. And I love this pin because we have a spinner. Let me quickly spin that for you. Whee. So you can see here, it's almost like hypnotic, right? The way this pin is here. And Mickey's falling into the swirling abyss that is the Twilight Zone, which is what the Tower of Terror was based on. The original Tower of Terror was based on the old TV show, The Twilight Zone. And my last pin is not Tower of Terror, but it is a cute pin nevertheless, and it is Mickey riding one of the steam locomotives.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, back in the day, my father used to work for Canadian National Pacific Railroad, and we used to collect trains, and we had model trains around the house, so this reminds me of that. And I remember when I went to Disneyland for the very first time in 1986, we spent a lot of time riding the train ride around the park. It was one of my favorite rides. Going into all the show scenes and seeing the dinosaurs, or just seeing the different lands from the perspective of the train. It's one of my favorite things to do.
You want to pass me the scissors there, Joel? So I think I remember what I ordered from Ingrid. Not 100% certain, but I think it's also attraction-based, if I'm not mistaken. And it happens to be one of my favorite attractions. Oh, yeah. Let's just dive in here. Oh, very similar to Joel there. I got the exact same Mickey key ring here.
Cute.
So I'll be excited to put these on my keys. Thank you so much, Ingrid. That's very kind, and what a great idea to put on as a little zap. Is to have a little customized key ring there. Now I'm gonna need these again, I know. Oh, these are not the pins I thought they were. I am completely
You forgot the pins
mistaken.
that you got?
I did forget the pins I got.
Ooh.
So
I saw something shiny.
I have a couple pins here. The first one is... This one is actually I got as a trader. So I personally love the pin design itself. These were part of the Shanghai Grand Opening Resort from 2016. However, the character that I have on my pin, as beautiful as the pin is itself, is not one that I collect, but I do know a lot of people out there that do collect it.
That's true.
So we have here a Stitch pin from the Shanghai Disneyland Grand Opening. So it's a wonderful blue color there. You've got some blue gems and crystals that have been implanted into the pin there. And you got Stitch up front. An absolutely beautiful pin. It is very sparkly and very shiny.
And if you remember from one of our previous episodes, you actually gave me a Shanghai Disneyland Resort pin, which featured Pluto on it. So this is another one from that same series, isn't it?
Yes, it sure is. And like I said, I'm probably not keeping this one. This one I did get as the intention of trading it away. So if it is something that you're interested in, leave us a comment down below. Reach out to me. We'll see what we can't arrange there.
Is there anything in particular that you're looking for, Jeff?
I collect anything villains, anything attraction-based. You know what? In all honesty, I would even take another pin from this exact same series, just not Stitch. So there's Goofy. I've seen the Goofy one. I think the only other one that I wouldn't take is Duffy Bear. I'm not a huge Duffy Bear fan, and as you know, that a lot of the Asian parks, Duffy Bear, Shelly May, Gelatoni, huge
very
cast members.
Extremely popular. Yeah, Duffy Bear is very popular.
But no, there's a Tigger one that's great. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, pretty much any other one other than Stitch.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can't do.
Awesome.
And now this one I know Joel would like. It happens to be a dog, which, as you all know by now, if you've seen any of our previous videos, Joel is a huge collector of dogs.
Sure am.
Now this particular pin, Ingrid did let me know that there is a little scuffing on him. But I'm going to pick up some jewelry cleaner, and it should come right off. It's just a little black mark on the actual pin itself. But it is of Zero. So Zero is from NBC, or is...
Nightmare
Before Christmas, for those of you, sorry.
I just immediately thought of the peacock from the NBC channel.
And it features Zero in front of his doghouse. And it's a lovely 3D pin. Zero's elevated there with his doghouse featured in the back. Great pin. It's just an open edition pin. And I know it has been out in the parks for a while. I don't know if it's still available, but it was out there for quite a while. And it came out back in, I believe it's 2015.
Could be.
My eyes are failing me, but I think it's 2015.
I see 15 on there, I think. It's either 15 or 16. I think it's 15.
I'm not a huge Nightmare Before Christmas collector. However, I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
It's a beautiful pin.
It's pinned.
Yeah.
The film itself, and you can really get some really neat Nightmare Before Christmas
It looks like
pins,
it's pewter.
So, yeah. Actually, I think it might be.
Just the way, because it's definitely different than your typical pin. Like, even the back has that same finish, right? It's not that sort of, like, shiny metal finish.
Yep.
It's very
very
matte.
matted.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
If you like what you see here so far, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe.
And click that bell notification so that you get notification every time we upload a new video.
That's right. So with that being said and out of the way, let's get back into our pin mail.
Wonderful. There you go, Joel.
So my next one here is actually a trade. I had an extra Moana from the the Animators Collection Series 1. I had an extra Moana, so I traded her for a pin. So Kylie was really kind to send some stickers. They're super cute, and they kind of feel like they're like the bubbly kind. There's like a little bit of air in them.
They are adorable stickers.
And it says, thanks for trading. Hope you enjoy. So again, I traded her the Moana pin, and I've been seeing a lot of people buying and selling and trading this pin, and I decided that I absolutely had to get in on this particular set. It is super cute. So we have here the 7 dwarves from Snow White. They have their mine train cars. So you can see here we have Grumpy, and he's sitting in his mine cart, and he looks really grumpy about it. Like he's inspecting all these gems and they're not up to his standards or something like that. Maybe they're not high quality enough. I don't know, but he's grumpy about it. This pin series is really cute. There's a hook and it moves, does wiggle, and it does connect to other pins. You can see on the back of this pin, there's a little hook, and you can hook all the hooks from the other train sets in this pin series together. So you can make a nice long little train on your pin board. So I'm hoping to collect the rest of these, but now I have to kind of hunt them down and find them. But I think that's part of the fun of pin collecting, is looking for and finding and making those trades happen. So that was my trade with Kylie. Thanks, Kylie, for trading for me with me. That was a lot of fun.
All right. Now I have 2 smaller packages left here. First one I'm going to get into was from Becca. Becca I met through our pin trading group. I saw a post, I believe it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was just getting ready to go to bed and I saw her post this up and I had to get in on it. And fortunately I was one of the first people to be able to snag this.
Nice.
Yes, it is in fact the one that I was thinking. Oh,
wow.
We got all sorts of stuff in here. Very sweet of you there, Becca. So we got ourselves a little Mickey-shaped lollipop here.
Cute.
I'm going to be having that on my transport home. And then I got this adorable...
Wow, is that a sticker?
Baby Yoda sticker that says, Slimy it is.
Cute.
And that is super cute. Wonderful. So thank you very much. That was very, very kind of you.
We'll get you to be a Star Wars fan eventually.
I know. It's going to happen.
Right, guys? We're going to make it happen.
Now, this was a single pin that she had posted. It is an open edition pin. And as most of you know, I like to collect the villains, the Disney villains. So this is in my top 5 villains. And it is just an open edition pin of Dr. Facilier. So, there you go. It's a wonderful pin there. Now, it is a 2 pin post, which kind of surprises me.
Yeah, I mean, generally pins that size don't really need 2 pin posts, but
I'm not going to complain, I guess, but it does shock me because I've seen a lot larger pins that only have one post. So, and this came out in, again, I can't see, 2015, I believe.
We're just going to say 2015 for
2015 for all of the pins.
Awesome.
So, that's what I got from Becca. Thank you so much, Becca. I absolutely loved all of the little treats and the pin that you've sent me. So thank you so much. And then I have one more package. We're going to get into this. This is from Wanda. Met Wanda in the exact same pin group. And I think these are the pins that I thought Ingrid's pin were. So I think these are my attractions-based pins that I was waiting on. Oh, wonderful. Oh, yes, these are. So we got some cute little aliens stickers.
Fun.
Those aren't aliens.
Toy Story.
Those are from Toy Story.
I can see through the sticker.
I saw the alien and assumed that they were all aliens, but it's actually Toy Story. It's all the characters from Toy Story.
That's really cute.
And then these two are from Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, Pirates is one of my favorite Disney rides. It also happens to be an attraction, so I want it in my collection. Wow, Wanda, you did a great job at packaging these. There we go.
We're never going to complain about overpackaged pins because we want to keep our pins nice and protected. Wow, that's an incredible pin.
This is very cute. Again, it looks like it's a pewter pin, but it features Mickey Mouse as a pirate, and it just says, "A pirate's life for me." And it's got this beautiful bronze back to it, which you don't see very often. Usually they're quite a shiny silver.
Looks like something you'd find in a treasure chest.
Exactly.
Like a gold chip or something.
It makes it feel old too.
Like old
and
world.
I think
yeah, absolutely. I like that.
And this one is again another open edition pin.
Oh, I like that one too. Good find.
Yeah, they were. And we just have a Pirates of the Caribbean skull. So again, it standard pin post back. And these are open edition pins that I think have again been out for, we're just going to say 2015, aren't we, for all of them? This one's 2017. That one I can see. And that concludes my pin mail today.
Awesome.
I had a wonderful time opening these up.
Me too. I had a lot of fun as well. Which one was your favorite?
I am going to say, it's so hard to pick a favorite when you purposely sought out these pins.
I'm going to say that the spinner that I got was pretty much my favorite.
I think I'm going to go with this Mickey, this pewter Mickey from Pirates of the Caribbean. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us today on another wonderful episode of Far and Wide, where we opened some great pin mail from some amazing individuals.
I sure had a lot of fun opening up my pin mail, did you?
Oh, I had a great time. If you liked any of the pins that you saw here today, be sure to stop by our Instagram at Far and Wide Pins.
We do close-ups of all the pins that we unbox, and we post a lot of other great content there as well, so check it out.
Also, if you want to trade that stitch, you know where to find me.
Until next time, have a magical day.
Stay safe, everyone. Bye.